How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. So today we have another spin the wheel video. So let's not waste any time and get straight into it. What are we going to get? Come on. I hope it's good. If it's not good, then... Oh, Rockstar Wheel. Hello. Okay. I haven't had that yet. I'm actually really excited for that. I've wanted that for so long. Cool. Okay. Let's get into the Rockstar Wheel. So yeah, catch you in a second. It's got some unbelievable games on this wheel, guys. I can't lie. Red Dead 2, Red Dead 1, GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas. There's some rogue ones on there as well as Manhunt, and there's one I've never heard of. What was it? The Warrior something. I've never heard of that game in my life. But yeah, let's get into it, see what we get. Come on. If it gives me a long game, then you're going to be seeing this in months. But right now I'm filming this on in July. So let's see what we've got. San Andreas. Oh, LA Noire. I've never played LA Noire, but I actually bought it about 3 months ago for a video where all of the game's 15 years old. But it looks like I'm going to have to play it in this one. Cool, let's get into LA Noire. Yeah, so we've got LA Noire. I actually have never played this game, but I've heard so many amazing things. I've looked up the trophy guide, and I believe it's a 3 out of 10. So it shouldn't be too hard, but it should take around about 35 hours. So I think it's going to be a good fun game. I can't wait to get into it, to be honest. It only takes one playthrough, so that's good. I don't have to do multiple playthroughs. But yeah, let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy some LA Noire. This is an old game. Old game. When did it come out? Let me have a look. I know it came out originally on PS3. Come out in 2011. So how long? That's 15 years. Great age.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Yeah, it's 15 years old, this game. Currently you can tell, but I'm sure it's going to be brilliant. Mate, this intro is long. It's like a film intro. It's the opening credits of a film, basically. This is crazy. Listen to the sound of that siren. Oh my god, it's like an air raid siren. Considering this was like 15 years ago, the driving is actually really good. I just literally hit some. But the driving is actually quite good. I feel like Rockstar always seem to like get the driving right in like every game. Imagine in GTA 6 it's just the worst driving ever. I'm going to presume it's going to be like Forza Horizon level of driving in GTA 6. Because, I mean, GTA 5 for me, to be honest, is like one of the best even driving games ever. The driving is just so sick. I'm fast as fuck, boy! I'm fast as fuck, boy!
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Mate, our guy's... he's sprinting.
Have to go.
I just clotheslined us. That was jokes. Oh my god. The movement there. And the scream as well. I don't know why that's tickled me so much. That was hilarious. Just clotheslined. I was actually progressing quite nicely throughout the story on the patrol desk. And I found myself having to question a suspect after already searching the area for clues and then speaking to other bystanders. Now, I want to tell you that I done it first time and it only took me like 5-10 minutes to question her. And that I got every single question right because it shows you exactly what option to press in the tutorial part in the top left. But I'm actually about to tell you that it took me 45 minutes to finish this part, because I thought it might have been needed for a trophy for some reason. It's a tutorial, and I just kept restarting because I'm an absolute idiot. Also, I didn't clock until watching this through that it actually tells you whether to be good, bad, or accuse someone in the tutorial. When watching this back, honestly, I felt even more dumb than I did when I was actually playing it. Just be thankful that you're only seeing a small snippet of the stupidness. I also didn't even end up getting every question right, even after replaying it so many times. I actually have no idea what's wrong with me sometimes. Oh, first trophy! Police Academy. There we go. Complete all cases on the patrol desk. And now, do I shoot him in the face or not? Smash. Straight in the head. To be honest, I think that would have just taken off his hat in real life because it wasn't low enough, but he did. Wait, was I meant to do that or not? Oh, a cop on every corner. Complete a single street crime case. Get in. 40. There's 40. I presume I've got to do all of them. Plus 15 XP. Oh, I'm level 3. Okay, I've unfortunately got some sad news. I don't know if it was the heat or what, but my recording software was just playing up so much while I was trying to do this platinum. It just kept crashing, and it was just constantly causing me issues. And there was some other problem with the graphics card. It said it was already in use. It just made no sense. So I've lost quite a lot of footage and a lot of trophies. So I won't be able to show you every single trophy in the video. That's why I don't have like the counter up in the corner. To be honest, it's happened for the last few videos. That's why I haven't had the counter as much anymore. I don't know if anyone's noticed. If you have, then that's why. But if not, then do not worry. I was using the Elgato 4K Studio thing, but it just doesn't seem to like me. So I've completely got rid of it. And now I'm using OBS instead, because obviously you can use OBS for streaming as well, and I eventually do want to try and stream some of my like platinums, especially when I have like some of the longer games, when I try and do Red Dead 2, Elden Ring, things like that. I think it'd be perfect to stream. So really the rest of the video is going to be in OBS, and it seemed to work a lot better for me, but hopefully as well it's also better for you guys. It should be less choppy, and going forwards as well you should be able to see every trophy, which of course is what we're here for, but also me struggling to get them of course as well. It's actually been a while since my last Platinum Challenge Wheel video, but like I said in the last video, I'm just trying to get more consistent. Just the past couple of weeks I went on a stag do to Benidorm, so I basically had to have a week of recovery after that. I was absolutely dying, and then of course it's just been way too hot to function, which I'm sure we're all struggling with that in the UK. It seems to be a little bit cooler this week. It's still high 20s, so it's going to be horrendous, but honestly, I actually love winter. I always have and I always will. This is just so long when it's this hot. You can't do anything. So, back to the Platinum. LA Noire. What can I say, man? Honestly, it's such a great game. I can't believe it's taken me this long to actually play it. I feel like I say that a lot with most of the games that I play, but genuinely half of them I just don't know why I haven't played them yet. I just wasted way too much time on FIFA. I'm going to say GTA as well, but I don't think it was a waste on GTA. But definitely wasted on FIFA, other sports games like Madden, NBA, everything like that. And COD as well. COD is a massive waste. I'm not a big fan of COD anymore. Zombies, good. Normal COD online, rubbish. As well, I honestly thought it was going to be a lot different when I actually went to play it. I thought it would just be fully free roam like the GTA games, for example, and it would just play like one of them. While you can obviously go into free roam and do what you want, I actually really liked how they done it. The time period it's in as well, I just think makes for such a cool game, and I really like the fact that it's in LA. It feels like such an underutilized area. I know obviously like GTA 5 is basically LA, but you hardly see any games based there anymore. It's probably just because everyone just relates it to a Rockstar game or just GTA 5 anyway. Overall, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10 for storyline and gameplay, most definitely. The actual Platinum itself, I think I'm going to have to give it a 6. The collectibles are just kind of pointless really. And of course, the main annoyance when it comes to the collectibles, the bloody cars, man. My god, honestly, these were so annoying. Some of them you can only get during street crime missions. Most of them don't spawn, even when you go to the location, drive around the block about 6 times, and then they still just aren't there even after it's reset. I think I got to like 80 cars naturally, and then I spent another 3 hours trying to get the last 15. It shouldn't take that long to find all the cars, but then I guess it's an old game and they're usually quite unforgiving for the most part. I think it's kind of tradition really now for Rockstar to always have some sort of tedious amount of collectibles within a game, especially where you require 100% game completion for the Platinum. They just absolutely love trophy hunters, clearly. I'm really not looking forward to seeing the GTA 6 trophy list, because I can only imagine there's going to be a monumental amount of just random collectibles that you're going to have to find, and it's going to take ages for everyone to do it, I think. But I'm there for that grind. I actually can't wait for it. This did make me laugh actually. When you're pursuing someone on foot and you get close enough to them and you try and tackle them, you just start running like 90 miles an hour. You actually look jokes, but I just don't know why they added that in. They could just run at a normal speed and still get them. But yeah, I thought that was quite funny. And then obviously after doing that for the first time, I was actually able to get the Asphalt Jungle Trophy for chasing down and tackling a fleeing suspect. I've done the same obviously with a warning shot as well. I didn't run 90 miles an hour, but I got a trophy for doing the warning shot one as well. The next few trophies really were just for doing specific things in cases and just completing different desks. It kind of got to a point where I wasn't getting many trophies. I was just going through the motions of the story and going through the different cases. I don't know about you guys, but for me, my favourite desk story-wise was definitely the homicide desk. Slight spoilers coming soon, so if you want to skip, then just skip ahead. But the way all of the murders were linked and done by the same guy, I just thought it was very cool. It made me feel sorry for some of the other geezers that we put away, but ultimately they really just didn't help themselves. They was all mental anyway. Also, after looking online, I think it's a general consensus that Bukowski is the best partner. The guy on the homicide desk is just lazy and annoying. The vice desk, I don't even want to talk about that guy. He's a major snake, and overall I hope he dies. And to be fair, the guy on the arson desk, he was actually quite safe. Old Don, but backed you up when people was beefing you after you shagged the German lady. Overall, solid guy. I find it funny as well that there's a trophy for finding 95% of all of the clues in the game, when I'm pretty sure you need 100% of them to get the 5 stars in every case. So you might as well have just had 100%. It seemed really silly to me. Safe guys, so basically, you will have just seen me do a hell of a lot of grinding. I'm not gonna lie, with this hot weather, it's just impossible to actually do anything. I've only got like 2 cases left, I believe. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I've got a hell of a lot to do still. Let me have a look at the stats quick. Right now I'm having to hold my mic as well because I've got this game on disc. It makes my PlayStation just vibrate so much. And yeah, with the heat, I just haven't been able to do the live like sort of segments. So yeah, we're on 24 case number 24 out of 26 street crimes. We've only done 4 out of street crimes and that. Yeah, a few landmarks, and then obviously we've got the film reels, novels and records and stuff like that. 61 out of 95 vehicles I'm quite happy with as well, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, how many we've done the enemies shot dead and the headshots and all of that. There's only a couple of say story sort of things I need to do. But yeah, it's mainly just getting through the story and then cleaning up the random crimes and things like that. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back once we get onto the final case. I just wanted to do a little quick update of where we was. But yeah, catch you guys in a sec. The last couple of cases are good, guys. I'd recommend playing the game just for these last couple of ones alone, to be honest. I really like how Kelso gets linked in, and we actually end up getting to play as him for a bit as well while we're investigating in one of the cases. The only trophy that I got between me doing that update and the final like end of the game, other than completing all of the cases on the arson desk, was Magpie for finding and inspecting 95% of all of the clues. The story is coming to a climax, and it looks like basically everyone in the LAPD that is in a position of power is in on it. They're ripping off bearings, they're claiming the insurance by burning down gas, and then the houses as well, they're basically made out of paper mache. I won't spoil much of it yet, but there will be huge spoilers in a second. I'm not going to not show the end of the story, I have to, because it's so... I think it's such a good ending. I just wasn't expecting it in any way. But yeah, if you don't want that spoiled, then just skip ahead a couple of minutes and then you won't have any spoilers. But to be honest, ultimately, it's a 15-year-old game. Don't blame me if I accidentally spoil it for you. It's not my fault. Okay, now for my live reaction once the story ends.
Oh, what are you waiting for? Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Mate, what the fuck? We die? I didn't think that was going to happen. There's no way we're dead. Surely we're not dead. What the hell?
We're gathered here
Oh, and this prick is
to
doing the
honor
fucking
Detective
eulogy.
Cole Phelps.
Go away, mate. Absolute
Cole
prick.
Phelps was the best kind of man. Here, here. A war hero who led his men with true
Absolute
valor.
dickhead.
And through his personal bravery achieved one of his
Go away,
country's
mate.
highest honors.
This is definitely not an ending I was expecting. If this is actually the ending. Moth to a flame. Oh my god, it is actually the ending. Complete all of the cases on the arson desk. We die. Holy shit. Oh my god. I really, really, really was not expecting that in any way. What the hell? Damn. That is, honestly, it's a really good story. This is the first time I ever played this game. It's actually really, really good. I couldn't recommend it more, to be honest. Yeah, I'll see how I feel about the Platinum once I've finished it, whether I want to recommend that or not. But yeah, as I said before, hell of a lot of grinding to do, so I'm going to get into that. But to be fair, let me have a look at how many trophies we've got left. We have 29 out of 41, so I've got quite a few left. Well, I've got 12 left, including the Platinum, so it's not actually that bad. So yeah, I'll get into that, and I'll bring you guys back once I'm a lot further into the grind journey. Cool. In a bit. Okay, so I'm basically about to attempt
I say stake her out.
tailing this woman again for like the 10th time. I don't know what I've been doing. I've seen online maybe I should run into the reception first, so I'm going to give that a go this time, see whether it works. In all of the playthroughs that I've seen, all of like the playthroughs of this trophy I've seen online, it basically says, well, everyone just sits on that bench and reads the paper, and it works. I don't know whether it's because the game's old and it just doesn't seem to want to work, but I think the tracking is a little bit odd when it comes to the incognito parts, but it looks like so far it's fine. She hasn't noticed me, obviously. Otherwise we'd be not doing too well right now. This looks good. If I mess up, I'll obviously show you, but hopefully I shouldn't mess up for the rest of this, because the rest of it is kind of easy. But yeah, I'll catch you guys hopefully at the end when I get this trophy, because I've genuinely tried this 5, 6, 7, maybe this might be my 10th attempt. But yeah, and the past couple of times I've accidentally gone too far, so I've then had to like basically restart the crime every single time. So annoying. But yeah, I'll hopefully be showing you the platinum, not platinum, I'll hopefully be showing you the trophy for tailing this woman in the next 5 minutes or so. Catch you in a sec. Oh my god, guys, this could be it. This could be it. I need her to go around the corner, and then I need to sprint after her. Right, this should be the trophy. If I don't get it after this cutscene, I'm going to be quite annoyed. It has to be it. I haven't done any of the incognito. I haven't been in cover at all, other than standing behind stuff. But I've not like locked into cover. So surely this has to be it. Come on, have we got it? Have we got it? There we go, the moose. Thank God for that. It was literally the beginning. The beginning was messing me up every single time. Oh, I don't know why on every single like trophy video for that one, it has you doing that at the beginning. It shouldn't have that because it doesn't work. But yeah, you've seen it here now, so that's good. And back to the grind I went. I started out with 5-star in every case for the Seamus to the Stars trophy. I earned the Johnny on the Spot trophy for responding to 20 street crime cases. I discovered all of the landmark locations for the Star Map trophy. I finally managed to drive every bloody car in the game for the Auto Fanatic trophy. I finished off the street crimes for the Long Arm of the Law trophy, and after getting the miles on the clock trophy for driving over 194.7 miles, I was on to the collectibles. Obviously, I've already moaned about the cars. I won't moan about these massively, because to be honest, I made my own life harder than it needed to be. Obviously I used a guide for the collectibles, there's no way I was going to try and find it on my own, and I decided to collect them all separately. But I quickly realised there are actually loads in similar places after I'd already collected all of the 50 film reels. And I was just really annoyed with myself more than the game. I should have looked at a guide that has all of them on there at the same time, but I was just inefficient with it, to be honest, and it added like 2 hours to my playthrough, I think. Which obviously isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it was still kind of annoying. Okay, I finally got 100% game completion. Oh my god, those collectibles is one of the worst collectible grinds I've done. That was even though you can I just pushed him over, sorry. I wasn't expecting that. Even though you can sort of like fast travel by letting the other guy drive, it's still long as hell. I don't know, I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. But I've only got one more trophy left to do, and it's basically just cause absolute havoc in one of the cases. So I'm just going to do the first one because I think that's the shortest, about half hour at most. So I'll just go in that and then just start destroying stuff, try and rack up $47,000 worth of
Grown men playing.
fines, and then yeah, that'll be the platinum. Come back here, you bastard. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's ran down here.
Mr. Black,
He's a
get
big
back
unit,
here
mate.
right now.
I should be easily able to catch him. I've done this case 3 times now. It's the 3rd one.
It's over, Adrian.
He should definitely never have been that far in
Why
front.
not just come clean with it?
But that should
Why
be the
the
finish.
melodrama?
Should be the finish?
I
Should
thought
be
it
the
would
end of the
easier.
case.
No, it just got a whole lot harder.
Hopefully,
Adrian
I'm
Black,
really
you're under
hoping that
arrest
we've
for
got over
conspiracy and
47,000
fraud. We'll see what the
worth
DA
of
has
damage.
to say about wasting police resources on a wild
I
goose
started
chase
doing this
like
thing with a load of fire
You're gonna
trucks in
lose your
Hollywood,
wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the
like
big
blowing
house.
stuff up. So
I hope she
hopefully,
was worth it, Adrian.
as I say, we've got it.
Be quite
It's so
some
annoying you
case,
can't
huh?
skip anything once you've
Adrian,
done it.
what
Like
an
when you're
idiot.
replaying it
Got an
through,
arrest and a clearance
you should
in
have the
your
option to
first
skip.
case, and in fine
Obviously, you can
style,
skip
too.
the car
Well
rides,
done,
which is great,
detective.
but
Efficient
not being able to skip
investigation
cutscenes that
good
you've
public
watched
presence.
possibly
You
2-3
keep that up
times
and you learn
is
from
annoying.
Bukowski here. You can go a long way in this department.
Okay, come on, here we go. How are we gonna get it? Oh my god, thank god for that. I was so close to not getting it. There we go, public menace. Rack up $47,000 in penalties during a single story case. And then finally, the platinum trophy. Collect all other trophies to unlock this. Oh my god, that was... it's such a great game, I can't lie guys. But the grind for the collectibles, I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. That was genuinely hard and annoying. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much everyone that's watched. If you've left a like, thank you so much. And if you've subscribed, even better, thank you honestly so much. If you have any ideas for games that you want me to play, or any sort of video ideas that I can add to the wheel, just let me know in the comments, and I'll add them to the wheel. But yeah, thank you very much guys. Have a great day. Safe.